Hey guys, and welcome to the Series 3 Autumn Weekly Forzathon Challenge Chapter 4. Drive 100 miles or 160.9 kilometers in the fucking car. Now, I had an idea. So, if I go into the history of this car, I can see that I've driven 575 kilometers. Now, add the 160 and you come to 735. Right. So, I have a blueprint that I was intending to use for this, and I'm just going to run one lap just to see how many laps I actually need. And there it is. It's just a highway race, a skill point thing. So basically up and down the highway. But you see, I have this sneaking suspicion that the game can't count. Oh, wrong. Sorry. Because I did one lap yesterday, and I think I came up to 180 kilometers on one lap, which seems a little bit too much. Now, if you do this blueprint, first of all, you can set it to whatever you want, so set it as high as possible in difficulty. The first checkpoint is behind you. Yeah, sounds weird, but start in reverse, do a 180, and then floor it. So, I'll show you. See, there was the checkpoint, and nothing in front of you. So, reverse, 180, and floor it. But I know for a fact this car will do 200 miles an hour. Barely. Just over 200 miles an hour. At 200 miles an hour, this is, well, the math says that you're going to be driving at 200 miles an hour for half an hour straight to do this, which is ridiculous. And we're just over 200 now. But as you can see, the AI has to follow the blue line, and they have plenty of runoff, so it shouldn't be a problem to win this race. The only trouble is it's only 5 laps, and I'm not sure that's enough. But let's find out. We'll do one lap and see what's what. How much it actually counts. Isn't this exciting? I think it's fucking stupid. Half an hour. Looking at 7? Something like 7 laps, I think. And yeah, I'm sorry, I simply could not get it to go any faster unless, well, at least not an all-wheel drive and not with some sort of wings on it to keep it sort of on the ground. I mean, it does have something like 1,500 horsepower, I think it is. Ridiculous amount. It's basically a fully upgraded engine from the McLaren F1 GT in this. Whoever thought of this should really have, I don't know, you should be shot. I mean, I know the Bentley 4.5 liter, if I remember correctly. I haven't looked this up, so please don't shoot me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I do believe it was a Le Mans racer back in the day. But, I mean, do we have to complete Le Mans for a fucking chapter in the weekly Forzathon? Really? Retarded. It's around, if I remember correctly, 4.5 minutes for a lap, something like that. Oh, coming up on the end. And note, there's a secret checkpoint out here that you have to hit. So 4:45 roughly on the first lap. Right. Well, let's go see how long that was. I'll bet you anything, in the car history, it will say a lot more than in the Forzathon. Oh, God. So that was 23.7. Holy shit. So that's... Well, that's 7 point something laps. Fuck me. Well, isn't that great? And what does it say in history? 6:45. So we did, let's see, 25. We did... Yeah, I can't even do that. 25 plus 46 is... we did 71 kilometers according to that. Right. Well, now you know what to do. I'm going to cut it here because otherwise this is going to be the longest video in known history. So, yeah. There will be a short cut here and you'll get to the end. Isn't that nice? I wish I could do that. See you in a second. Bye-bye. Hey guys, and welcome to the second part of this monstrosity that is drive 160 fucking kilometers. It is now Friday. Whee! And we have actually gotten a message from the powers that be. We understand the final chapter in this season Forzathon weekly challenge. What? We understand that the final chapter in this season's Forzathon weekly challenge pushes it from being a fun road trip across Mexico into a bit of a grind. A bit? Well, that's a fucking stretch. We sent 100 Forzathon points. Ooh, wow. Wow, I feel so fucking special I can hardly breathe. But let's just... So I have 5,587. So let's accept the generous gift. Whoopee. Let's see how many we have now. 5787. Oh, that's probably because I'm VIP. I think. Maybe. Who the fuck cares? Who knows? Anyway, let's get this done with. Also, today's daily is complete any festival playlist. activity. So if you've done all the festival playlists yesterday, I guess you're kind of screwed. Yeah, which is nice. Of course, completing the daily is a festival playlist activity, so that may, I can't do that. Anyway, let's get on with this crap. As you could see, I'm missing 19 kilometers, which means I'm missing one lap of the track that I've been using. So let's do that. Where was it? Here go 137 987 618. There we go. One more lap to do. But remember, it's only a bit of a grind. Ridiculous is what it is. And the update that included this part, or this challenge, was sent out some 7-8 weeks ago. And they couldn't be bothered to address it before then. Right. Yeah, they really care, don't they? But you did get 100 extra Forzathon points. 200 if you're a VIP. Whoopee. So, another 4 minutes and 45, roughly, seconds. Of absolute and utter boredom. Of course, it's only a bit of a grind. I did find something rather funny, actually. There's a bridge when you go the other way where your car sinks like way down. Seems to be an invisible pothole of some sort. Looks really weird. Just like everything else in this retarded little game. And I am sorry I didn't complete this yesterday. Or last night, as I should have. But my back was starting to kill me, and I was hungry, and I'd been doing Forza for 6 hours. And there is a limit to how much I can stand this crap, and how much I'm willing to stand this crap. Drifting, excitement, fun, or something. Two minutes to go. Well, let me show you that bridge. It's one of the last ones, if I remember correct. Because I did an entire race of this yesterday, which took about 22 minutes roughly. And of course you have to do an entire race plus 2 laps. It's just mind-boggling. this one? Nope. This must be thrilling to watch. Excitement, drama, or something. I think it's the next one. There it is. Wing? And if you hit the hole just right, it's your entire car that just drops in for no apparent reason. And this concludes the excitement of this race. And notice how it doesn't pop as such. It doesn't pop up in the middle of the race. So you technically don't know if you've done it or not. Until you exit the race, which I will do very quickly. It should very much pop once you get out. Of course, it won't pop when you're standing on the start point. And it did. And so did the daily. Hooray! Oh, fuck me. The car I used for this retardedness. Oh, by the way, check this out. I have now done 1,227 kilometers in this car, which is, well, quite a bit, because it's supposed to be at 755 once you completed the 160. So the counter in the history doesn't work. And apparently I've driven this for 7 hours. Yeah, no, I didn't. So that doesn't work either. Anyway, the car I used was, of course, the 1930 Bentley blower 4.5 liter Supercharged, which, mind you, since I showed you yesterday in the auction house that I sold a couple of these for 20 million, I've actually managed to sell 2 more. Yeah. Still available in the auto show for 4 million. People insist on paying 20. And the tune I used for it is the insane one, which is actually S2. There it is, maxed out. There you go, 423-641-846. And remember, if you use one of my tunes, please remember to like it. The same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.